The Lil Boosie and Young Bleu beef just continues to escalate.
Man, you do business together. You know this my f***ing artist. You think I'm gonna sign you and give you my motherfucking money? And the biggest thing I motherfucking got?
Right.
My bread and butter?
And it's crazy that just a couple years ago, Young Bleu was wearing Lil Boosie's chinchillas and his chains in his music videos. And Lil Boosie was giving him money to go to the mall and splurge. Young Bleu is definitely looking a little ungrateful right now.
Grateful little pricks.
He reignited the beef after kicking an artist off of his tour because he supported Lil Boosie's new album.
This Bleu that kicked T-Rail off the tour cause he got posted on my IG for saying my album was the truth. Clown.
And that's a very petty reason to kick somebody off of your tour. But Boosie has not let up on Young Bleu since. According to Boosie, Young Bleu forged his signature on some paperwork to get out of his deal and signed a new one.
Well, no, that'd be illegal. Yeah.
And Lil Boosie looks at this move as treason. So now he says that Young Bleu owes him like $10 million for the money that he would have made with him had he stayed signed a badass label. Fair is fair. If Young Bleu really did forge the signature, then he's dead wrong for that. However, Young Bleu did post an email that looks like it came from Boosie's lawyer stating that he would pass the paperwork along to Lil Boosie to sign. So if this email is real, then it looks like maybe Boosie did see the paperwork and sign it to let him out. But how high would Boosie have had to bend to do this and not remember that he did it and think that he still owed money? There's definitely something fishy going on here. That's what really started this whole drama too. And when Young Bleu posted $1 million cash on his social media, Lil Boosie lost it. He said that this little dude still owes him a whole bunch of money and he's out here posting racks just to rub it in his face. Basically, Boosie felt like he was treating him like a peon. I feel where Boosie's coming from too. If Young Bleu does owe him that money and he's posting racks on his page, that is kind of like a slap in the face. In Young Bleu's defense, he says that he offered Lil Boosie $2 million and Lil Boosie said forget that $2 million, he wants 10 M's.
He like, we'll give you a couple million or something like that. Like, like they see this shit real. He even try to take me off the LLC of my own company. But you need 2 signatures for that.
Young Bleu also says that Lil Boosie was not even the one to put up the money in the first place. He says that the money was coming from Lil Boosie's brother. I don't know about that though. If that's the case, why did you say a couple years ago that Lil Boosie literally let you go in his closet and grab clothes out for your music video? And why did you say that Lil Boosie gave you cash out of his pocket to go to the mall and splurge? Now all of a sudden you're saying that Lil Boosie never gave you $1. It's not really adding up.
Kinda sus.
The fact of the matter is Lil Boosie put Young Bleu on, introduced all of his fans to Young Bleu's music, and even let him use his cars, clothes, chains, and money in his music videos to make it look like Young Bleu had motion before he really did. And that's pretty huge for an up-and-coming rapper. Lil Boosie looking out like that really is a huge part of the reason that Young Bleu is where he is right now. Obviously he's talented, but the package is extremely important, and Lil Boosie packaged it together right for him. The way that Young Bleu is remembering this whole come-up has clearly changed. It's possible that he did receive new information, but you cannot deny that you said out your own mouth that Boosie gave you money, cars, and chains. And if he didn't, why even offer him $2 million? These dudes should probably just let the lawyers handle it, because though he said she said isn't benefiting either of them. It's dividing fans when their goal should be to unite fan bases and grow together. That should always be the goal, to unite and prosper.